David Woolley. This time, he got into trouble with the police. Christine Brown went to the police station to release him, but she's informed him that the police will not release him. David Woolley draw the fences in a case from over 6 years ago. David Woolley, aged 54 at the time, from Vader Road, Plymouth, was sentenced to 12 years in prison. He was found guilty of 2 counts of conspiracy to supply class of drugs, specifically cocaine and ecstasy. David D. Woolley landlord violations. Approximately 4 years ago, David D. Woolley, that from Weatherfield, was arrested following complaints about the conditions of a property he rented to a family of 8, including 6 children. The property reportedly had an exposed basement, no operable heating system, and continuous loud noises from an adjacent apartment. Woolley faced charges including criminal nuisance, endangering the welfare of a child, and unlawful eviction. David Woolley's sister Wiv. Cast member David Woolley is known for his relationship with Christine Brown from the reality TV show Sister Wives. There is no credible information or recent news indicating that this David Woolley has had any legal issues or trouble with the police. However, amid indications that her marriage isn't perfect, Christine Brown shares what she wishes she had known before splitting from Kody Brown. Amid indications that her marriage to David Woolley isn't flawless, Sister Wife star Christine Brown shared more about her mental state when she left Kody Brown. She also shared what she wishes she had known at the time. Christine has been able to view her life with Kody from a new angle during Sister Wiv season 19. She's been able to view her marriage to the patriarch of the Brown family from a different perspective now that she's married to David and living a new kind of life, trying to make sense of the chaos she's gone through in recent years. With David, Christine has demonstrated that she is stronger than ever. Christine revealed more about her mental state when she left Kody and the rest of the Brown family behind, when she talked about the one thing I wish I knew before. I changed everything. It was a mess to walk away. Every response made sense, so I felt like I needed a plan. I didn't. Christine said, I wish I had known. You don't have to figure it all out to start. Christine talked about how she was afraid at the time and how she couldn't see past her decision to leave, but that her life has improved since then. Years later, I'm stronger than I ever imagined. Christine said. Christine spoke candidly about the fear she experienced when she had to leave her familiar surroundings, even though she made it apparent that her life had improved in the years after she decided to leave Kody in Arizona. Although Christine wasn't happy in her relationship with Kody, she has worked hard in the years since to process what transpired and move on. Christine has been able to talk openly about her struggles in her marriage to David, and she has tried her best to keep them out of her relationship, although moving forward with David hasn't been easy. Christine's content outside of Sister Wife has prioritized her happiness. Christine has made it apparent that she is stronger than ever with David by expressing her happiness, how much she has loved being with him, and how thrilled she is about their future together. Christine has been candid about how delighted she is that she plunged right in with David after feeling so upset in her marriage with Kody, even if some have criticized her for moving too hastily. Despite her tendency to focus on the future, the Sister Wiv star finds it vital to reflect on her marriage to Kody. Christine needs to take the time to consider how challenging it was to advance in her independence, rather than just pushing forward, in order to realize how much she has accomplished. Christine will have a greater understanding of how amazing her life with David is by examining her relationship with Kody. Looking back will always offer Christine a better understanding of her strength. Even though the Sister Wives actress is glad to be moving on, but TLC's Sister Wiv star Christine Brown is addressing reports that she and husband David Woolley are divorcing in October 2023. Brown and Woolley, 61, exchanged vows on Wednesday, February 12. The reality star made references to rumors of problems in paradise on social media. Every time I read something about myself, It surprises me, Brown said. Don't worry, we couldn't be happier as the description for an Instagram reel featuring joyful time spent with Woolley following her divorce from polygamist family patriarch Kody. Brown in 2021 romantically involved. Her unusual connection with Kody, with whom she has 6 children, was covered by sister wives. In February 2023, Christine made her romantic debut with Woolley after splitting with Kody 2 months later. He proposed, and that fall the couple exchanged vows in Utah in October 2024. She told Us Weekly exclusively, "I'm happier than I've ever been, claiming to have totally embraced monogamy. I was destined for it." Christine stated at the time that there's no keeping score in their relationship and that she values that she and Woolley are in totally a partnership. "I'm really appreciative of everything that brought me to this point. She said, "I adore my current location." After Kody, Sister Wives viewers continue to care about Christine's situation, and she continues to show up on the show with Woolley by her side. His wife finds him to be a totally refreshing addition to the cast despite his initial camera phobia. "I think having David in our lives and with me gives a whole new experience for all of us when we watch the episode," she told us, referring to the difficult times they had endured. "I'm not afraid of it. It's been a pretty pleasant diversion, and I enjoy watching while we're in it." Christine said that she had been worried about the relationship between Woolley and her former partner. She admitted that the two men were first a little bit awkward near one another, saying, "I dreaded it probably way more than David. When the time came, however, we simply understood that we must be mature about the fact that we will all simply be in the same area for the rest of our lives and do the best we can." All they were gentlemen in the meanwhile. Especially during the routine moments of marriage, Christine was relishing the fact that she had Woolley to herself. "Our morning coffee together is the thing we do the most that I love," she remarked. "Or we just sit and chat about our days in the kitchen while I'm preparing dinner after getting home from work. I simply love all the simple things that we do more than anything else," she continued. "There is just so much simplicity and security about it." David Woolley, once known for his quiet demeanor, found himself in the eye of a storm when he got into trouble with the police. The details of the incident were murky, but the consequences were clear. His actions led to public scrutiny, and the weight of his mistake crashed down on his shoulders. Christine Brown, who had been standing by him through thick and thin, felt a deep sense of humiliation. She had always been the one to offer unwavering support, her heart invested in every aspect of their relationship. But now the shame was undeniable. As the situation unraveled, Christine couldn't escape the judgment and whispers of those around her. The scandal painted a picture of David that was at odds with the person she had come to know and love. For Christine, the humiliation wasn't just about the police involvement. It was about feeling like her trust had been shattered. She had hoped for a partnership built on respect, honesty, and love, but the harsh reality of the situation left her grappling with doubt. In front of the public eye, it seemed like their world was falling apart. David, for his part, was deeply remorseful. He knew the damage his actions had caused, not only to his reputation, but to the woman who had stood by him. But the road to redemption was steep, and Christine's sense of humiliation wasn't something that could be easily erased. The incident served as a painful reminder that even the most loving relationships could be tested by unforeseen circumstances, leaving both of them to pick up the pieces. Simply do not know which date we like. We've simply experienced many incredible moments. Greetings, and welcome to my channel, dear viewers. I'm AHSAN. I hope you're having a great day. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video. All Sister Wives need US update. David Woolley, Janelle Brown, Robyn Brown, Mykelti Padron, Kody Brown. Related. For you recently uploaded.